What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is another solo video. So the NFL Combine just happened, and unless you live under a rock, you saw that Xavier Worthy put up a record-setting 40-yard dash number at 4.21, which is freakishly fast. It just seems like these guys are getting faster and faster as the years go on. So I thought it would be fun to kind of look at all the greatest combine feats since 2003 is the video I got pulled up here, just to like take a look and kind of go down memory lane here. I'm sure we're gonna see some DK Metcalf, some Shaquem Griffin I see there in the comments. I'm sure we'll see them. So let's dive into it.
That's an athlete running there, folks.
It's ridiculous. I mean, they just get faster, bigger every year.
That size, with that vertical, with that bench rep.
So we got 322-pound guys running 4.8.
Is that Calvin Johnson?
I'm watching John Ross warm up.
John Ross, I remember when he was coming out of college and after he set the record. It's not the record anymore. I think this video is about 2 years old. Dude, the hype on him was unreal.
He looks explosive.
There he goes.
He's moving.
4.22.
No way.
So according to what we just timed, it appears that Chris
He can
Johnson
ball my plane and go home.
is no longer.
Too bad it never panned out. I thought there was some flashes for John Ross in his career, especially early on, but it just never panned out. He got injured so much.
Yard dash.
Is this Chris Johnson here?
Right there.
We need that time, guys, right
Oh,
there.
Chris Johnson.
Official. Yes. 4.24.
That's probably the record back then.
That Johnson had a chance to run the fastest 40.
Now, this Dree Archer came back in 2000.
Bro, Dree Archer is a name I haven't heard in a while. Holy shit.
He's fun to watch on tape, I'll tell you.
That dude was so fucking fast.
To Chris Johnson.
Dantare Poe, folks. 6'3 and a half, 346. And he goes, look at this kid running.
Damn.
46 pounds.
Big boy moving.
Kidding me?
4.8.
No, he didn't run 4.87 at 346 pounds.
Yeah, he did.
He's going to beat some linebackers and safeties with that time. Oh, goodness.
Aaron Donald.
He's running like a Madden defensive lineman right there.
And this is a quick,
Oh my gosh.
defensive tackle.
And that's a
Team should have known when Aaron Donald did that he was gonna be next up.
4.65 is also impressive.
A bunch of safeties won't run as fast as a 290-pound three technique. It's crazy.
He's the best three technique in this draft. This young man can really play.
Byron Jones. Whatever happened to Byron Jones? He's one of those Dallas corners that looked like he was gonna be the next great, and now I don't know what happened to him. I know he went to the Dolphins, but I haven't heard of him in a while. Byron Jones. What team is he still on the Dolphins? I don't think he is. Oh, he is. He's still on the Dolphins. I just haven't heard of the man in a while. I hope for the best. Hope he's doing good. That's insane, dude.
Look at Rob Ryan right in the middle of your screen. You can see it with the gray hair. He's pumping his fist.
He understands what 49 means to defense.
What's your guys's? Mine's like 5 or 6 right now. I probably do 5 or 6 reps. Megatron, baby.
All right, here's DK Metcalf.
Oh yeah, here we go. Dude, DK Metcalf had to have one of the craziest combines that we've ever seen.
Probably who stole the show.
The hype that came from DK Metcalf, the hype that came from the combine for DK Metcalf, and then that picture of him where he's shirtless had to be one of the craziest hype trains I've ever seen for a prospect.
That size, with that vertical, with that bench
Yeah, dude,
rep.
I'm telling you, bro.
Julio Jones is God's gift to receivers. This dude right there, Metcalf, he might be the second coming. That boy, that is.
I'm surprised he fell to the second round. I thought for sure he was going first round.
Combine all the way back since 2003. And by the way, DK wasn't alone because N'Keal Harry joined him as well with 27 reps.
Yeah, all these big guys throwing up this weight.
They benched 225, right?
DK wasn't
I
alone
think the bench
because
press
N'Keal Harry joined him as
Rep
well.
standard for the combine is
27.
225. I could probably do
Yeah, all
6
these big guys,
right now.
Big guys throwing up this weight.
Now buckle up, Rich.
I used to be able to do 8. Montez Sweat. You know, it's kind of crazy, huh? How like 80% of the players that are in this video panned out to be fantastic football players. It's kind of weird how that works.
I mean, everybody was talking about him after a 4.41.40. I mean, are you kidding me? That's faster than Odell Beckham Jr., Sammy Watkins, Darren Sproles, some guys that can move in this league.
If you could build a defensive end body and skills, this is it. This is what you're looking for.
If there's a guy who has really crushed the pre-draft process, it has been Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat was terrific.
It's Tristan Wirfs. Wow, that's smooth. That's absurd.
Whoa.
That's insanity.
That was a smooth, easy.
So we got 322 pounds.
See, Tristan Wirfs, another fucking freak athlete
That is smooth. When you think about all
on the
his
Bucks.
weight, all his mass is from the waist down.
Super Bowl champion.
Tackle from Iowa. You see the broad jump here, 10-1.
Yeah, he had a
That's
crazy
as good as
combine,
we've
absolutely.
seen for an offensive lineman. How about the vertical jump? Oh yeah,
He had a
that's as
fucking
good as
crazy
we've ever seen
combine.
from an offensive lineman. Just ridiculous explosiveness.
How many reps you do?
Armstead, Lane Johnson, Taylor Lewan.
I probably said I didn't see
They
it.
don't have the lower body that Wirfs has. So the fact that he did that with all that mass was impressive.
All right,
We got
let's
next.
see
We got.
some
Oh, Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's fast.
Okay. Okay.
Does he have the fastest by a corner?
Nice job. That's good.
4.41.
First time I've ever seen improvement on the second run.
And Jalen Ramsey, we all knew heading in it was going to be pretty special. Athletically, Ramsey measured.
Jalen Ramsey went what, 4th overall to the Jags?
6'1 1/4, 209. He's running 4.46. He's jumping 41 plus and over 11 in the broad. So there's explosion. There's long speed. There's length. He's an alpha male. There's everything you're looking for.
Oh, 5th overall. My bad. My bad. I knew it was something like that. I thought it was 4th.
Georgia Southern's Jarek McKinnon.
Jarek McKinnon, 32 bench presses.
30 to 35 reps at 2 1/4, and then he was going to blow this thing up from a speed perspective at about 215 pounds. And he's a running back and a corner.
That's insane. Marquise Goodwin.
Watching you run.
Hyundai Palisade versus Ford Explorer. Look what Palisade has, and what.
Oh my God.
The gentleman who walked into the weight room and shocked everyone, offensive
45?
from Arkansas.
That's fucking insane.
This is one of my favorite offensive linemen in this year's draft. He's a great athlete. I thought he had the most upside of any offensive lineman. I've never seen a sub 4.7 40 by
Teron Armstead.
Category of ridiculous.
Saints.
This kid is rising up charts.
Here comes Lane Johnson.
Boy, that's good. He's
Oh
flying.
my gosh, Lane Johnson.
That's not your father's NFL lineman.
I mean, they just get faster, bigger every year.
Chris Conley, the Chief. There's a lot of Chiefs on here, I'm noticing. A lot of Chiefs. Gosh damn,
We
dude.
just saw 11-4 and we were wild. What do we say at 11-9? Wow.
11-9. 11-9.
Ooh. Vernon Davis. One of the best tight ends of the 2010s. Absolutely. Even the late 2000s. Isn't this the guy that like bullied that one guy and got in trouble on the Dolphins or whatever? I wonder if they're gonna show the Chris Jones 40-yard dash where his penis fell out.
Okay, here's.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't. Please don't.
To the football. Shaquem Griffin is absolutely dominating.
Yeah, this was insane, dude. This was insane.
Hit all the numbers as far as being a player on tape. Player of the year. He ran 4.38. He benched 20 reps. What more do you want this kid to do?
Oh my gosh.
That's one of the cleanest catches we've seen all day from this entire group, top to bottom.
No doubt.
The 40-yard dash.
That's a crazy story.
For him was Quan Alexander, who ran 4.55. Let's see how Shaquem does.
4.38. That's fucking crazy, dude. I don't remember him being that fucking fast.
Rich, he didn't get invited to the combine until after the Senior Bowl was over.
That would be the fastest 40-yard linebacker.
All right, guys, that was fun. Let me know what you guys thought. Who was your favorite combine story? There was a lot of players who, there was a lot of players on this list that had crazy combines that turned out to be fantastic players. There's also a lot of players, though, that had horrible combines and fell and became great NFL players. So it's not always a way to tell how good a player is. It's just really just how good of an athlete they are, and it definitely helps make you a better player. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the combine, this year's combine? Xavier Worthy, where do you guys think he's going to go? I'm really curious to see where people are mocking him now, because to be honest, I feel like that'll move him up. Like, did I say Xavier? I feel like I said Xavier Woods. I'm Xavier Worthy. I feel like that'll move him up a lot. Like, John Ross got drafted 9th overall after he broke the record. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you guys in the next one later.